What is up, YouTube? This is He Got Kicks. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. Before I get into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, that we get notifications every time I drop these bangers. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at The Real He Got Kicks, and of course the hat page Perfect Brims, as we are coming out with a new color of the Perfect Brim curving tool. That thing I think is going to be really dope. I can't wait to announce it. Probably be announced sometime next week, hopefully, and we're going to keep this thing just a rolling. But today's video, man, is about something that I think I might have been a little wrong about. You know, these things right here, the Air Jordan 4 black canvas came out today, and I thought these things weren't going to be that limited. But, you know, going around today and actually talking to a lot of store managers and stuff like that, some stores didn't even get men's. Some stores only got grade school, and they said that those things, they only had 12 to 18 pair, because, you know, I usually talk to the people that I already know before moving here, and I'm kind of surprised that, you know, what happened. They said that some of them are coming late. They said some of them just ain't getting them at all, which was really strange to me. And then, you know, they moved the sneakers launch, they moved it to the 5th. They moved it to the 5th, so if you guys missed out, be sure to check that out, because, you know, they'll be coming out October 5th, you know. But that was actually kind of a shocker. That happened this morning. I was kind of surprised by that. I can't really lie about that one. But these things right here, I honestly thought that these things were going to be very available. And actually, man, shout out to Secret Sauce, which, by the way, Secret Sauce, they are one of the premier sneaker communities out there right now. They give you help through the backdoor section they have, and that's kind of how that's how I figured out, you know, if I wanted to cop these now, early or not, which we'll be going over that soon as well. And they helped me out with the next video I'm doing about these, about, you know, if you should buy these now or not. But they actually helped me out today using the US stock number slot that they have. That's one that I use frequently to kind of, you know, gauge where I need to be at and how I need to talk about in my How Limited videos. And today, you know, they actually dropped the one where actually it said that on Sneakers app it loaded. So the total stock was 63,672 that was loaded up, and in the size 10, my size, had the second most with 7,500 loaded. So with that, you know, with them actually giving that, man, it really helped me out to kind of, you know, make this video and, you know, kind of correct some things that I thought I was going to be right about. And, you know, this thing, you know, telling me that it was a lot more limited. Secret Sauce, it is invite only, but be sure to DM them on Instagram and Twitter, let them know that I sent you, and that way, you know, you guys can actually get a chance to get into the group. But that right there told me that this thing was a little bit more limited than I thought it was going to be, and, you know, that a lot of people thought it was going to be, because, you know, if you look at the Fire Red 3s or even the Yellow Toes or anything like that, they dropped over 100,000 pairs of those. Like for the Fire Red 3, they dropped 86,000 pairs alone on the shock drop. So that tells me they dropped 20,000 less pairs that they loaded up for the release of these things. And that's kind of shocking to me, you know, coming out with, of course, the retail 210. But, you know, these things, I do think some of the stores that had them in store, I went into one store, and I'm not going to say, of course, which one, but they said that, you know, they had a lot of pairs. They were all raffled off, but they were like, we haven't really sold that many of them, so they're probably going to have some left over. So the stores that did get them, be sure to check, you know, the leftovers and everything the next day whenever the raffle ends, because that way you guys can actually, you know, be able to get a couple pairs, you know, because I'm telling you, I mean, this is going to be one of them ones, and, you know, we're going to go over it. I'm going to get a few more opinions and everything, and I'm going to be dropping another video hopefully tomorrow, to kind of help you guys out, you know, dictate to get them now or not. But I want to get those few opinions first, before I actually, you know, decide on that. But I'm telling you guys, this thing, I did not think that it was going to be as limited as it was. I know that, like, I had a lot of people telling me, you know, they had, you know, a decent amount of pairs in, but, you know, I still don't really know a lot of the store managers around here, or have that kind of relationship with them to kind of figure out, you know, what they have. But definitely they did not, some stores didn't even get men's, which is kind of crazy, because, you know, Birmingham, it is a pretty decent market. You know, you have a lot of stores, you have a lot of surrounding, you know, suburbs. You have a lot of surrounding cities as well. So with those, you know, there's a lot of stores there too, and they just did not get a lot. and that was kind of surprising, I can't lie. So this thing right here, it was a lot more limited than I thought it was going to be, and again, a lot more limited than I think a lot of us thought it was going to be. So that is definitely shocking. But for those that didn't hit on Finish Line and everywhere else that it dropped, again, they are still dropping 63K pairs on Sneakers app. They just pushed it back to the 5th of October last minute. That was a very last minute thing. So be sure to go ahead and check them out. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a pretty hard cop on the 5th. I can't lie. You know, with them only dropping that 63K, that's US sneakers. So 63K, that's not a whole lot. You know, I mean, again, they dropped 120. They dropped 186 alone on the Fire Red 3s on release day. So if that gives you know anything, these things a lot more limited than I thought it was going to be. So again, man, I think I was wrong on this one. I said this one was going to be pretty you know, pretty available, which it still might be, you know, with leftovers, but definitely thought there was going to be a higher stock than what it was. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys copped today, if you guys are able to hit on any of the online sites, or if you guys want a raffle in store. Just let me know in the comment section down below. Again, you guys, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell there with notifications, hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.